With the power of passion, I'll protect everyone!
Cleaf is a Knight-type summoner with outstanding skills to protect his allies. Cleaf faces the enemies at the front line of the battle with his high survivability. Cleaf quickly rushes into the middle of the enemies using his blunt weapon, provokes them, and grants various buffs to his allies. Depending on the attribute, Cleaf's first skill can push back enemies or stun them, or recover a portion of his HP lost by airborning the enemy. He can reduce damage taken by team members, increase the monster's defense and resistance, and has various passive skills to protect his allies. Meet Cleaf, the summoner armed with fortitude and humor.
You need a warm heart.
Kina is a support class summoner who can heal and empower allies. Kina uses a hammer as her main weapon to cast special recovery spells. She can attack enemies within the area and recover allies' HP at the same time, and also help allies in grave danger by granting a high amount of recovery and immunity. Kina's third skill can recover a high amount of HP depending on the weapon, and reduce the cooldown of beneficial effects. She has lots of skills that are specialized for supporting allies. Meet Kina, the cute but powerful summoner.
It is time.
Orbia is a magician-class summoner who deals powerful ranged area of effect attacks. Orbia uses her main weapon, the staff, to fire magic projectiles to attack the enemy, and she casts spells that reduce the enemy's defense. Depending on the attribute, Orbia's second skill can freeze the enemy, apply burn by spraying flames, or launch a long light ray to deal critical damage. She can deal powerful damage to enemies within the area, and use various passive skills to protect the allies. Meet Orbia, the summoner with bewitching skills and charms.
There you go. Hey everybody, welcome to the Summoner's War Chronicle stream. I'm Idol.
I'm Shimmy.
And today we got a kind of big day, right?
Yeah.
We got a little small update and in a couple events. We got collab monsters up the wazoo. And you know, we got Shimmy's first time. How's it feel to be on stream today?
I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, so
Ready.
I mean, no one really knows you so far, like Dude and Lucy and all the others. Why don't you give everybody a little intro? Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot.
I'm Kina Shimmy. I just recently got on the Summoners War Chronicles team. I'm happy to be here. Yeah, and I'm glad I'm working on this game. I worked on Summoners War Sky Arena as well before. And yeah, I'm happy to be here.
All right. So, I mean, I think today's kind of going to be a lax day. We've tried pulling and pulling and pulling. We don't have a complete set of all the units, but, you know, combined, both Shimmy and I have all the characters. So, I mean, that's something. I think the only difference is, like, because there's so many monsters I'm building, I don't have enough materials to finish building Narinha.
Yeah.
But you said the other day to me you got Hyanu?
Yeah, I got the Hyanu and I got AV. I started building both of them. But like you said, I'm trying to build so many monsters, it's hard to like build new teams.
Yeah.
I'm running out of materials. I'm exchanging pieces to get more breaths.
Yeah.
Because that's like my most limited resource right now.
Honestly, for me, for the breadth of lives, I've just been kind of feeding my monster pieces I don't need.
That's what I've been
and
doing.
highly regretting it because I eventually do need them, and I'm like, oh well, there goes my breath of lives and stuff.
As you can see, I only have 17 left. I've been exchanging a lot. I still have like 11,000 3-star pieces, but you know, I like to hoard monster pieces, so I've been kind of using them very scarcely.
Yeah. What's up, Tulvis Rivero? Put in more clothes. I agree. We need more clothes. I mean, honestly, earlier today, Shimmy and I were debating about who had the best fit in the game. It's still kind of 50-50, I think. He says otherwise, but you know what? Actually, that's kind of clean. Yeah. What's up, Richard Morales? I see you, and Fluffy Dragon. How you guys doing? Lucy holding it up in the chat.
Hey, Lucy.
I mean, yeah. So let's, I guess, just hop into PvP. Have you tried any of your collab characters in PvP yet?
No, I haven't been doing a lot of Brawl Arena because I've been getting owned in there. But we can jump in and do a couple battles.
Oh yeah. I hope you guys are all excited too, because I know we released the updates from March. So I don't know how many of you guys have taken a look at it and see what's coming up this was it next week?
Yeah,
next week, yeah.
Friendly PvP.
A lot of changes coming. So let us know your opinions. As always, the stream survey is going to be at the end of the stream, and I believe one of our mods, or Lucy, will be tossing it up. You know nothing about this webtoon when they collabed. Had never heard of it before this. You know, actually, honestly, kind of the same. Like, I didn't remember. Like, have you followed this webtoon before? Or?
This is my first time ever seeing this webtoon.
So funny story. I think I told this last time, but when I saw the collab, they announced them. In my head, like, it was a flashback, and I remember maybe 5-6 years ago, just randomly scrolling through YouTube, and I just see this ad for advanced player, and it's that scene where he's being confronted by the evil guild leader who's trying to like harass him into joining his guild. But it was live action, so the guy just takes his slipper, whacks him in the face, and I was like, oh, so that's where this is from.
I'm assuming that's his weapon of choice.
Weapon of choice, yeah.
Oh.
He knows how strong it is, that's why.
Yeah. After they revealed this collab, I started reading some webtoons about it. It was pretty interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it's hard for me to get into webtoons, but I'm giving it a try.
Yeah, I mean, that same thing, like, usually it's hard for me as well, so I think this one's kind of like the one that's more on the casual side of reading. I think I'm reading on like chapter 30 or whatever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've been speed reading it, so. Oh, Vampire Hunters, yeah, they look exciting. Can't wait to see what they do. Vipix, what's up? How you doing?
Is Hyunwoo your favorite character in the webtoon?
At the moment, yeah.
At the moment?
You know, we're just gonna leave it as for now, right? Who knows? Maybe there's another character that pops up that spikes my interest, but I think right now is like comedic relief. Hyunwoo's up there.
So I'm assuming all the characters in the collab you already like found them in the webtoons, right? Or
not yet.
Not yet.
But I mean, I pretty much got spoilers.
Okay.
Yeah. I know AV. I mean, she's the kind of kid that you kind of feel bad for because Hyunwoo keeps picking on her.
Oh.
Because the man wants answers, she ain't giving it to him straight. Dang, no matches for Brawl Arena yet?
I don't think anyone wants to find me because I'm so strong, you know?
Twinkle, twinkle, tinker? Yeah. Is that your title? Twinkle,
yeah,
twinkle, tinker?
Is.
Okay.
Try to make a tongue twister. You know?
What's your guys' favorite title combination? Oh, we got a match?
Yep.
Hey, let's go.
Salty cheese, thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh man, I'm excited to see what what you can do, because I know you're like a couple levels ahead of me, so you're
Does
up
you
there.
have a dark weapon, so if
that's easy.
hopefully I don't lose, right?
If you lose, that's kind of
The span is fire weapon.
No Brawl history, missing out on free Devilmons. Are we? Oh, you mean the Brawl Arena pass? Yeah. Did you get? You haven't gotten it yet, right? You're just kind of waiting.
Haven't.
I did it. I've been kind of clubbing the seals, trying to get my free W's.
Yeah, but Fluffy is correct. I've been missing out on those Devilmons. I need to put more time into the Brawl Arena.
Change it to beginner because me bad at this game. You know, same. You know, I should do the same thing. I'm pretty bad in terms of like PvP. Like my position is just horrible. Like the moment I see an assassin character come at me, I'm like, oh god, run away.
So he's putting an unawakened monster.
You got this. You got this.
Definitely gonna use the
collabs. Yeah.
units. You know, gotta slap him with the chancla.
Yeah. He's gonna be like, what the heck is he using? Oh man, I mean, so far though, Shimmy, what do you think has been your kind of like wall for the game right now? Like, what are you having trouble with?
No, I recently cleared TOA hard yesterday.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I finally cleared floor 200 of TOA hard.
Nice.
I thought it was like a power level issue because you get those penalties when you go into the TOA without enough power. But you know, I use Chloe a lot, and then it really helped me beat the last stage. Just keep spamming that invincibility shield.
Yeah. So Salty Cheese Night. Today it's kind of more of like a testing around with the new collab character. So Shimmy's got AV and Hyanu built. I kind of have my Mi Ryong built with AV. And then Naharin is just like, wait, did I say Naharin?
Narinha.
Yeah, Narinha. Narinha is kind of, you know, in the work. She's in the workshop. She's kind of trying to get buff.
I kind of feel bad taking all these awakened characters into his non-awakened characters. Maybe I should have threw in some non-awakened.
It's all right. It's all right. You know, we take those.
You're right. This Brawl Arena.
Yeah, this Brawl Arena. You know, if they joined, they knew what they were signing up for.
We'll let him keep his mo along. Let's ban his copper.
Ooh. There we go. Oh, you banned your Hyanu.
You banned my character.
It's alright. I think AV will be able to help sustain your character, so you should be fine. I honestly have been finding AV. Personally, I've been building her all energy, just because, you know, even though she doesn't really benefit too much from the max HP, just her being able to tank and give the defense up with her skill 1, and then just hit.
I kind of bullied him.
You kind of bullied him. What was I saying? Oh, just building her max HP. I've been feeling that like it really helps her like live longer in fights. So you can try that out. I've seen people say maybe like run some evasion, a little bit of evasion, just so the chances of her getting hit doesn't, you know, really affect her, take too much damage. But HP all the way. Yeah, that's what I would say.
She brings really great utility, and
even for just regular dungeons, right? You and I were playing with playing in White Shadow Castle, passing it like once or twice. Oh, hey, another dub.
You're just handing out dubs today. Yeah. I didn't even have to play.
Yeah, we can do Battlefield later today. We started reading the APTT webtoon Canadian Cheddar. I like it. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate it?
It's a solid 8.
Solid 8? Yeah, see? Pretty good. I mean, have you guys pulled any of the characters? I know it's been a week since I last asked about that, but let us know what characters you've pulled, what characters you like. Personally, I gotta go with the waifu picks, Mi Ryong, but you know, Narinha kind of looking like a baddie. So I'm probably gonna. She's for sure like in the works. I think she's like level 54 for me.
I see.
I just need to go in the mines and start digging for potions.
I've been trying to pull her.
Dang, silver 1 in Brawl. Hey, let's go.
Just letting me win. They see my account level and I guess they're just leaving. But it's probably because I haven't done any, and then I'm matched up with lower ranked people. Probably people trying to clean up their weekly. Oh yeah, Narinha definitely decimates all the fire teams. So I think she's a really great counter pick, especially for fire teams. I have a lot of. Oh, this guy's just, dude. What the heck? Everyone's just quitting on you. I didn't know Brawl Arena was this easy. I could have got my Devilmon in no time, huh? I think Narinha is definitely worth the investment, Salty. Just because she's just big damage overall. Mi Ryong's more of a bruiser, so you want to build her tanky with the HP. But you know, because of that, she's able to dish out the damage while, you know, not taking as much hits. Is that the word I'm looking for? Is she more AoE or single target? So her AoE is more of a cone shape with her skill 1. And then her skill 2 is just like when she does the 3 steps, and then it's just anything that's nearby in the proximity. Yeah, my main team is a water team, and I was thinking of trying to pull for her and add her to my water team. So I'm currently using Bastet, Theo Mars, and Konamiya.
That's a pretty solid water team, yeah. But I mean, Konamiya can only get you so high with the power level, especially if you're not running all legendary runs on Kona.
Yeah.
Because you're probably gonna max out like 80, 90k at most.
Yeah, because I have it maxed out with like all the skill ups and all the awakenings, and it doesn't even come close to the Nat 5 monsters.
Zeke on YouTube says we need more field events after 12 a.m. I agree. I'm a night owl. I need to do something after 12 a.m. So definitely great feedback. You know, a lot of people have the same what is it, suggestion? And we're definitely looking into like the possibility of adding more times for that.
And people are in different time zones and whatnot.
Yeah, Naren doesn't necessarily outclass her, but or outclass. Wait, hold on. Sentence structure. Narinha is not as good as Arjun, but it's very situational. But overall, against fire teams, she's really good. Miryong, I have not tried in PvP yet, so that's going to be an experiment for today. So, although my Miryong's not as tough as I'd like it to be, like my Karambit, which is like 85k, I think.
Some of my monsters aren't run. This is bad.
Oh, he took Karambit too. Oh yeah. No, and your best hit.
I put my Theomar runs on Hyana.
Oh no.
Hopefully he bans my Theomars. Unless he stream sniping.
Oh, if he stream sniping, oh man, rip.
Yes. What would you ban here?
Honestly, it's a toss-up between Sekhmet and Karambit, just because they're pretty heavy damage dealers, but then Bastet's kind of annoying to deal with too.
Karambit. I say, oh nice, he banned my Theomars, which is not ruined. It's all planned.
Yeah, and I hope everybody's excited too. Big news, last week, Global coming out March 9th. Everybody get hype. So I'm really happy to see like all the EU guys, all the Asia players, all the SAA players, everyone around the world being able to finally join us in like this great game, and just kind of experience the joys of grinding with us. Right? We need more people in the mines with us. Ooh, great positioning. Put him on the edge. Ooh.
Ooh, he's going.
He's going for you.
He has the invincibility shield.
Oh yeah, because he's using Chloe, right? Yeah.
Maybe I should have banned Chloe like Canadian said.
So as far as we know, the game's going to be available globally, but definitely check out the social media sites, or the official ones, I should say, for further information regarding the server's status on that. Any chance the account shop is coming with the hunters? No word on that, but if it is coming, it'll probably be put up along with the update notes further along, the March notes that we have already. Kitty Cat Endless Moon, hello, hello. Oh, we got Karaoke. What's up, my man? I remember.
Welcome, welcome.
Hopefully, you guys are excited over there at in the PT side. Yeah, the online shop, if you guys are global players, you guys are able to obtain a couple early packs if you guys want to take a look at that. Totally up to you guys if you guys want to get it, but it definitely kind of puts a step in your pep.
But then it's up to you if you want to buy or not, right?
Yeah. Is the global servers going to have the same version as the NA server? As far as I know, I don't remember. What did they tell us? I forgot.
I'm pretty sure there will be new servers.
Yeah, I think we'll check up on that. Give you guys the heads up on that. If you guys reach out to us in DMs and whatnot, we'll let you guys know once we find out more info. But as always, just keep an eye out on our social media for when that info drops.
You can always drop into Discord, ask questions. We're always there, so we'll be happy to come in and answer all of you guys' questions.
In regards to transferring from US to global, currently we don't have any plans for that. There hasn't been any information regarding that. But again, broken the record like I am. check out the social media pages for when that info drops. Hello, Aki. I see it's your first time here. How you doing?
Oh, have you been doing all the events lately?
Personally, I've kind of.
There's some really good rewards in here.
Oh yeah. So you get a lot of good stuff in this advanced player event. So if you essentially do all your dailies for the one step at a time, you get so many scrolls. You get so many Rainbow Mon.
Devilmons for
you get exclusive Devilmons for the collab characters, which are the lanterns. I made the mistake because I thought it was one lantern, right? Instead of two different ones for the AV and then for the 5 stars. Turns out there's 2, so you guys make sure you don't use your 4-star Devilmon because you guys will be provided, if you do the event, the 4-star lantern skill ups.
Yeah, also don't make the mistake of just using that one and using the rest of your other 4-star Devilmons because you can still get more in the event. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Now I maxed my AV and these probably not be useful anymore.
That's what I did, and I was like, oh, well, I can't use these anymore.
To get these coins is, or feats, it's pretty easy, right? You just do TOA, clear it.
Oh, you did yours, right? All of them?
Yeah, I did all of them already.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah, you
I
did.
finished it then, yeah. I think the hardest ones are where you take like one monster, or they tell you to take 2-star monsters.
Yeah.
And then you have none of them build, and you don't want to waste resources.
That was like
build them.
that was the most frustrating thing, and I was like, oh man.
I'm an Orbia player, so Orbia
Got that DPS.
Yeah, potentially solo most of the quests. So, but if you're like a Kina character, I don't think you need to build them too much.
Not too much, but you know,
yeah,
it would help.
Yeah, it'll definitely help.
Richard Morales, I noticed the website links you to global forums, even though you're in the U.S. Yeah, if we can have one of our mods provide the U.S. Canada forums in the chat, it'd be greatly appreciated, and you can use that, bookmark that. I think so. How'd you, after playing what, 2 legit matches?
Yeah, I mean, I met my match. Obviously, he owned me.
So how'd you feel so far with Hyanu and AV?
I mean, Hyanu's a strong DPS player. I think I just need more awakening levels on him, because you can really tell the difference once you start awakening to like level 10.
Yeah.
Compared to like level 5 where you just awakened him.
Mm-hmm.
Like my Theomars is almost maxed out and he does a lot of damage, and it's you can tell those difference of awakening levels.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think personally, I think AV is kind of pretty good. I feel like. I don't know if she's like top tier, but I mean, I would definitely recommend, if you don't have any of the top tier healers and you need a healer, I would say go after AV, because she definitely does put in the work as a a support type unit.
And since you don't get a lot of light units, if you guys like climbing the spires of succession,
oh yeah,
it's a really good addition to your light team.
Yeah, helps them keep them alive.
Should we jump into some Moon Shadow?
Yeah, let's do some Moon Shadow. See some Battlefield. Again, neither of us are Battlefield professionals, but we'll try.
Definitely want to take the collab units in here. Maybe.
I think that might be good, right?
It's okay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how's your Moon Shadow Forest experiences these days?
Let's not talk about that.
But you do need those
Sky Stones, yeah. So you might as well try to do what you can to get as much Sky Stones as you can. Yeah, so it's definitely a great suggestion, everybody, about the transfer tickets. If you want to transfer your data over from US, Canada to to global, or global over to US, Canada servers, we'll definitely take a look at that. But definitely just, again, keep an eye out on our social media pages, everybody. Yeah. That was a long queue.
A lot of these are long queues, but that's why this game's great. You can just queue up and
do something else, yeah.
Ruin your monsters, even think
I just like the
arenas, right?
I just like the
all
fact that
of
you can
them.
multitask.
Exactly. Like that's the beauty of these multitasking games. Like I don't have to sit there and queue and stare at the queue, you know?
Oh yeah, secret room tickets. Yeah, definitely something I would like the improvement on, just because sometimes you just want to leave Toa on auto and do something else, or like you want to go cook, so you just leave it on auto, come back and you only have one secret room, even though you completed like all 200.
That's true.
So definitely great suggestion about having the secret room ticket stack. That way you can enter as many times as you've completed Toa, right? I would like that.
Yeah. Do you do all these side rooms in TOA usually?
Yeah, so those are the special room stuff.
Yeah.
So I try to do them because like I don't want to like have to exit Toa every like 10 floors. So I try to do it whenever I can. If I can't get it within the 10, I'm SOL. SA servers, we don't have any information regarding that, but you guys should be able to access the global the global store on either iOS, Google Play, Steam, Hive. You guys should be able to play with us. But definitely looking into these SA servers. I've already tossed that my suggestion over to the team. So again, once you guys see the surveys out on the stream, in the chat, at the end of stream, definitely give us your feedback. Let us know what you guys want or like want to suggest. And we always take that, send it over to our dev team for consideration. Because we love to listen. Sometimes some of you guys will reach out to me in DMs, and I'll try to help out as much as I can. To what I'm able to.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I read this as Skystone Drip instead of Skystone Drop. Oh yeah, I did watch that barcode video. He has a lot of great suggestions there.
Yeah, he does. I actually watched his content yesterday, and that's how I beat TOA hard.
Oh, okay.
I got inspiration from using Chloe.
Yeah.
Like I didn't want to build other units to use, but I was like, oh, that's.
You're like, Chloe's pretty good.
Chloe's pretty good. And then I changed up my summoner skills a little bit, and I was able to beat it. Yeah. So go check him out. Barcode, he's great. He makes great content, and we do watch all of our creators' suggestions.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I definitely
as well.
recommend checking every content creator out there, because a lot of them put out great stuff to help you, build up your game so you're on par with the rest of the people who are at end game. So definitely everybody that's put up Barcode, Topher Smurf, Cuz, I tune in his stream. It's funny.
Yeah. I think Barcode's free to play.
Yeah, he's playing around with the free to play. So
great to help new people, get through the game with the units you have.
There was a PvE way to get a good chunk of Skystones. Yeah, so at the moment, the only way to really get a decent amount of Skystones are through the party dungeons in Rupture.
Right here, you get about 7,120.
That's if you're on level 4, right? So that's about the most you can get. And you obviously get it once per turn, because it's a daily thing. And then you have the you can get them in the raids as well, in addition to the expeditions.
Yeah, expeditions. That's where I've been grinding them.
Plus, you get the chance of a skill book, so I mean, it's always worth doing the expeditions.
Mining gathering.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you can. So it's all about luck, right?
Yeah.
Really, for if you're doing mining and gathering.
Yeah. I mean, I would say that's like the least efficient way.
Yeah.
But then, if you're there to mine for your professions anyway, then
You might as well.
bonus,
Yeah.
right?
Pretty much, yeah. It's like a Christmas bonus.
It's just like, here you go.
Yeah.
Get an extra item.
Wow, really? There was no queue for Battlefield?
Doesn't seem like it. There we go.
It's only too low if you don't invest hours. That's correct. If you don't invest the hours, it's really low.
As we get into this Battlefield, what's your first battle plan when you get into the
Honestly, for the most part, I try to stick around with the rest of the team. That way, you know, you can jump on them.
Yeah.
But if it's like really slow, I'd say just go for the mining game and then just kind of drop off whenever you can.
Yeah.
Because you know, with Battlefield, the main focus is to really stop your opponents from mining and submitting their stuff, and then 2, to just increase the amount of stones you can drop off at your mine spot. So it's all really like I don't want to say tactical, but it is. It's a really tactical aspect of the game.
Yeah. It's just that sometimes when I collect a lot and I see enemies coming at me, I'm
Yeah,
trying to run
yeah.
trying to win. And when you die, you lose all your, all the things you collected. So
Yeah, so personally, I try to do like 1,000 at a time. Canadian Cheddar says go to the middle for bigger drops.
Oh.
So yeah, when you go into the middle, that's usually when you want to go in with the rest of your team.
Yeah.
I got scared. I thought those were the enemies.
But the middle is like
That's a hot
battle
zone.
zone, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's just farming or fighting. And you're just like hiding in the corner
Yeah.
trying to farm, and then you see the enemy coming at you, so you gotta kind of run away.
Oh, hello, Barcode. Hey, what's up?
Oh, well.
Yeah, we were just talking about you. Talking about how your content's really helped us out too on our end.
Thank you for helping me beat POA hard.
Yeah, but other than that, like, where have you guys? Let us know where you guys used Hyanu, Narinha, Miryong, in what situations. Let us know. We want to get your input, right? Because we're still trying to find their place in the game. Well, you're doing a pretty good job, I think.
Yeah, I'm just farming. Gotta look around.
Oh, someone pinged you, Barcode. All right. People out there looking out.
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, actually, I'm surprised. Oh, they're coming.
They're coming at Sharon, huh?
Yeah.
Run!
I think some people have the right idea to just have Chloe built in general. Just that invul is so good.
In Battlefield?
Just in general.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Do you think it's helpful in Battlefield when you're turning in these crystals? You like kind of invincibility or something?
Probably, yeah. Or like invincibility so you can run away and you don't get hit with the
Sure.
stuns and stuff. I was thinking Wusa might be good.
Usa, yeah. He's always been a good character. That was the first unit I pulled in Sky Arena.
Really?
When I first started playing Summoners War. So he's a special place in my heart.
Oh, did you see the Wusa skin they showed off with the March notes?
I did.
That actually looks really sick.
Unfortunately, I don't have a Usa in this game.
Ah, sucks to suck. Yeah, there's a lot of familiar names out here in the chat, Carlos. I'd like to say again, if you're just joining us for the first time, we're just kind of messing around with the collab characters, with AV and Hyanu, just see how they kind of fit in with the the PvP aspect of the game. I built Wusa too, like I won't say to like the max, but like level 5 awakening. When I was using him at first in the first part of the story, he was really good. But I kind of replaced him with what's his name? The Garuda, the water Garuda.
Oh, Konami?
Yeah, Konami.
Yeah.
See, there's too many names in this game that like sometimes I'll just go water Garuda.
It's kind of like an attachment thing. Once you own them and build them, you can never forget them.
That's true,
That's how
yeah.
I learned all the heroes or the monsters in Summoners War. Because I built a lot of them, and there's so many monsters in here.
Okay, so Cleaf and Wusa currently is meta, so maybe
For Battlefield?
for Battlefield, yeah.
Oh.
Or in Brawl, sorry.
Brawl, okay. Yeah, Cliff is so good.
I'm actually working on a Cleaf right now, it's level 40.
Yeah, but
So-
then that grind again is kind of...
Yeah. But I think maybe it might be worth it, because then it also increases your account level too,
True, true, and you get all those rewards along the way.
Yeah. More monsters with strips need general buffs. I can agree with that. I would like to see more buffs, because the last major update, that was just, I don't want to say it, but it was overkill, I think.
Hey, look, I'm second.
Hey, let's go. You know why? It was because you dropped off your stones.
I did.
So you got what, 5,000?
Yeah,
That's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good chunk.
Yeah. And you give 25,000 gold. I've been running low on gold too, upgrading so many monsters.
Oh man, yeah. So like I think just general stats to the buffs or buffs to the stats. Wow, stats to the buff. Yeah, just in general, I think. Oh my god, I'm gonna say it again. In general, buffs to the stats for all these stripping units, I think would help. Ooh, you know, I'm actually kind of interested in what the vampire hunters are gonna do. So
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. I hope they come out next week too.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. It's great that they're not porting over like every single monster from Skyrim.
Oh
They
yeah,
create new ones here. And
Yeah.
I think that's very unique to this game, you know.
I like that. Although you know, it would be nice to see some of your favorite monsters from Skyrim in here. But
Yeah.
like, I understand like sometimes you want to take some creative liberty and
I think
maybe
it's more so they're kind of picking and choosing units that are useful in this game.
Yeah.
'Cause maybe it works in Skyarena, but in this game it might not be very helpful.
like Lulu, she's no longer helpful in this game. Not as good as Sky Arena, but Lulu's all right now in this game.
You do need him for the Dark Heart.
That's true. You do need it for Dark Harp. I actually just got mine last week at level 54 too.
Yeah.
We're almost there at 70, so I can finally start using that.
Yeah. I mean, I just recently got him too. I was trying to pull him for the longest time, but I realized I had those 4-star selective tickets in my bag, and I went over there today, and the water howl's there for me to exchange.
Oh
So
my
I was
god.
struggling just trying to pull for the water howl, but yeah, if you guys still have those 4-star selective tickets, you guys can head over. Right? Actually, I think I'm right here.
Yeah, you're right there in
Yeah,
front of her. Yeah.
You come to Jewels over here, and then
Just turn
water.
those
and
bad
then
boys
this
in.
Fly Howl's right here. Yeah, I didn't know, so I couldn't get the Dark Heart Magician for a long time. But you guys can come here if you guys still have the selective tickets and exchange it for whatever you want here. And if you already have the Howl, then you can exchange it for other monsters that
Maybe like a Chloe.
Exactly, or yeah, exactly. That's what I did with mine. I got Chloe with it because it still gives you the monster book levels,
Yeah.
so it's really good if you want to.
Plus it's monster pieces if you need copies.
Exactly.
Let's see. Dice. Ooh, Dice Magician and Chronicles. I think that'd be
Ooh,
fun.
Dice Magician would be.
Really pray to the RNG gods.
They're really good in Skyrim, so it would be awesome if they bring them over here.
Jao Lima says, please fix the rewards for Moon Shadow. It is ridiculous. Yeah, I think overall, I almost said overhaul because I was thinking the word overhaul. Overall, I do think Battlefield does need an overhaul. There we go, that's it. But yeah, it seems like the amount of work that, I wouldn't say amount of work, right? But like the things that you do in Battlefield that directly impacts the scoreboard is not equivalent to like how much actual work people have put into like, trying to maintain the balance. So definitely I agree with you there, Jao. I hope I'm not butchering your name, Mr. Lima. But definitely agree that, Battlefield could use a little bit more fixing up and.
Do you think it's more of like a skill level, or is it more like, like other people are so much stronger than you?
I think
lower people go in there and you just die.
For sure, it's a matchmaking issue, right? Because sometimes you just kind of get paired with like super good players, or like overall it's like a mix and match. The teams aren't balanced on either side. So personally, I think matchmaking needs to get fixed in Battlefield, but I'll let everybody else throw in their suggestions in the surveys when those get dropped at the end of stream. See what I did there?
I think the other half is people don't really know the objective. They think it's just a battlefield and you just kill each other.
Yeah.
But they completely forgetting about the top part where you have to collect crystals, and whoever collects 50,000 points first wins.
Ah, okay.
So people are just fighting. Maybe they think killing the other team will give you points, which it does, but you still have to turn them in, right?
You think then we should have 2 battlefields, one with this objective and one just in general team like killing, I guess. I don't want to say killing, but that's pretty much what it is.
I mean, we'll take suggestions and leave it to the devs.
Yeah. Still using Hyunu in here? An AV?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, wow,
He's dead, but he's dead now.
That's the other thing I don't like. Once they're dead, like, you have to legit wait the 6 minutes instead of them reviving.
9 minutes.
Oh, was it 9 minutes? Ah!
Yeah.
But I get it. It's forcing you to build more monsters, but it's like,
Exactly.
I don't want to build any more monsters.
I mean, I would like to, but resources are kind of, I want to like distribute them correctly, you know?
Yeah.
Not just build random monsters just for Battlefield. Because I do like the PvE content in the game. And I want to try to tackle all of those, especially Spires of Ascension.
Mhm.
Like that one is like one of the toughest contents in the game, you know?
Personally, it's White Shadow Castle because I don't know what's going on with the people I team up with, but today Shimmy and I were doing for that, and you know, he beat up the arms before it blows you up, and then no one else is doing that besides me and Shim, and we always fail the DPS check, so.
We did realize you have to bring certain units, right?
Yeah.
To kill the arm faster.
I think I was originally using Konamiya, Naomi, and Karambit for my team. I just took out Naomi for Shannon and helped. It kind of helped a great deal. So, although my Shannon's not really as built either, so like 68k.
Oh god. Oh man, that's an army of red team.
Oh, AV passive has a translation issue. It does not work for PvP. Ah, okay. So I think my initial judgment then for AV then was use AV for PvE stuff rather than PvP. I think that's fair, right? AV will help you out with towers and spires. Maybe in the future we'll see like a buff to like make her viable in like the PvP. If you can take the White Shadow Castle boss down to 70% before the arm, it will never come and make your runs much. Oh, easier said than done. Yeah.
70, right?
There's only been like twice where I've paired up with randoms, and we just DPS down to overkill. It didn't even do the arm phases, so I want that to happen more often. Everyone seems to agree with Canadian, so Canadian cheddar, not. John Lima suggestion: improving it, move Crystal inside cave to entrance, so PvP in the entrance will be intense to keep dominance over the resources. That's an interesting suggestion. Again, on both YouTube and Twitch, we will be throwing out a survey near the end of the stream. That way, you know, providing us your feedback, let us know your suggestions, and we got some interesting questions for you. I think this week we were asking which characters you guys pulled, because I definitely like to know. I want to see like how many of you guys have pulled for X character. Who's pulled for the waifu? Who's pulled for the just the really OP unit out of the collab characters, or who's saving their stuff? Let's see. Rukun says nerf Juno. I'm gonna have to disagree with you because I have Juno and
Proud Juno owner.
proud Juno owner over here. Don't nerf Juno. Don't spend too long on the survey yet. So you just with the survey, just kind of go in and out, I guess, with according to Fluffy. So if you guys know what your suggestions are, you know, or you know how to quickly to answer them, just feel free to fire away, guys. The same can happen on Naraka if you get them down to 30. Oh, that's even more easier said than done. 30%. That's a lot. All the damage you got to do.
It's basically DPS, right?
Yeah, just DPS checks all day. Yeah, honestly, Juno honestly isn't that bad to deal with. Like playing with Juno in PvP, like it's it kind of hurts. Like if they know to target Juno. Because personally, I've made my Juno more of a support type instead of a DPS type. But yeah, Juno's all right. Like I think she's good, but I don't think she's that good. Not like Cleaf.
Find my friends here.
That's the correct answer, Claros. Buff all the characters you have, nerf all the ones I don't have.
That's usually how it goes, right?
Yeah. Juno plus Despair runes equals sweet. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't have Despair runes because I think that's locked behind the Snake Lady raid, which I don't have because I'm stuck in White Shadow. Oh, you did all right.
I did okay. I was.
Yeah, I think you focused more on the assist this time around.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Thank you.
Good job for your first stream. Nerf Cleaf, please. I can agree with that. Nerf Cleaf. We are at this table. We're Cleaf haters.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily Cleaf haters, but it'll be better context to like how you would nerf him, right?
Yeah. Like I don't think his endure should last that long.
Exactly. Like Theo, his endure lasts forever.
Oh, Theo, like I think that's the only thing that really makes him good. Just he's able to DPS.
Yeah.
And then whip out your healer just in time, heal him back up.
Mm-hmm. But Cleaf is tanky and has endure, so like after he comes off the endure, if he's getting healed, it's just like he's a monster.
And then if the Cleaf, what I hate the most is when Cleaves come in with pretty much all support units. And then he has to provoke, and so you can't even like target the healers. And it's just a stall game, and I'm like, oh my god, why?
Yeah. Like I'm Orbia and I have like 2 DPS units, and I just can't get through his shield or his health or his units protecting him.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Add more Oblivion units to the game. Kina needs a shield buff, that's for sure. Support should apply a strong shield. Ooh,
yeah,
that's interesting. Yeah, I can agree with
Orbia
that.
needs a little shield too.
Yeah,
she does, but it's not like Cleaf,
you know what they should have done? They should add weapon skins. I'd like that.
Weapon skins.
What about you guys? Would you guys like weapon skins? So like, in some of the pictures for like the outfits for like Cleaf, instead of his club, he uses like a sword. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
And in Orbia, instead of like a staff, she could use like a wand.
Oh.
So she's like a Wingardium Leviosa.
If you look at her right now, she has like a long staff and a little offhand.
Little ball.
Yeah, a little ball flowing over here. It'd be cool to customize these as well to
match
her outfits.
And in Kina, I don't know how you customize her weapon. It's just a hammer.
But definitely with Cleaf, like his shield would look cool.
Oh yeah.
Transmog his shield.
Ooh. And then collab with the Rising Shield Hero. That'd be cool.
Definitely collabs are, a good addition to these games.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I love these designs with the collab characters. And let's see, what other content can we do today? Let's try it. You want to try how many runs do you have for Foggy?
Foggy? I can go into Foggy, or we can try to jump into another Shadow Castle.
If you guys want to hop into the White Shadow, how about our boy Shimmy? Feel free to hop in. He's got the party ready. I don't know if there's a code.
Definitely gonna change out my characters here. But I'll take
so currently we're actually on West Camilla. We're also accepting new guild recruits because I think right now Shimmy, Lucy, and I are the only ones in our guild that are actively trying to do the guild raids too. So we're trying to save up on that. So if you guys need somebody to help grind on the guild raids, you're more than welcome to hop in for now. Just get those free pieces in for the Light Heart Magician. Yeah, we're West Coast, so West Camilla.
You gotta take here.
Dang, East Katarina seems to be the server that's popping on the East Coast, huh? Like everyone's there.
Where?
On East Katarina.
Oh, is it?
That's what it seems like. Everyone I've seen has said, yeah, we're on East Katarina. East Katarina.
You expect any cross server contents in the future? Would you like?
I honestly think that's the way to go, especially with the kind of way the game's built. Oh dang, Baker's good.
557.
Oh, well, you know what? You were there last week and you're showing off with your like 500k power.
Oh, yeah.
Made me feel like
I remember that.
Made me feel like an ant. Yeah, if anybody wants to hop into White Shadow with Shimmy and show us how it's done, more than welcome to.
Looks like he's got Galleon.
That's the water one, so I don't know what.
Pirate Captain, Galleon, and Marshall Cat.
That's the Naomi.
Yeah, with the
And I think that one on the right's Arj. Oh, never mind, he switched.
Oh, okay, now it's 600,000.
Yeah, so I mean, if anybody else has any feedback or wants to let us know who their favorite collab character is so far, let us know in the chat. One, if it's AV, I guess. And then put 2 in the chat if it's me, Ryong. Not biased.
And 3 for Juno?
And then 3 for Juno, 3 for Juno. Are those your strongest monsters equipped?
No. I wanted to use Hyunu. I wanted to use Hyunu.
Sword Art Online, please. Actually, that might be pretty cool to see some of the Sword Art characters in the game.
I can bring my strongest. I mean, we've been using him long enough, right?
Yeah.
I do like Helia.
Yeah, but last time you said that your Helia died in like 2 hits.
That's true. But this is my normal team.
That's a pretty solid team.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit that 400k. You know, I'm getting there.
Oh, you can equip the strongest mons to try and get the bonus, and then change once in. But then that's so much mana you have to use, right? Or you mean change like right before you hop in the battle?
Or when you get into the game, just swap it out real quick.
Is that what you mean, Claros?
DJ Bizzle. Let's do this.
DJ Bizzle. Dang, you're with a stacked team.
Yeah.
The heck?
So I noticed a lot of people use fire weapon in this dungeon. Is that the best weapon of choice, or?
Well, fire is my strongest weapon right now, just because I'm just trying to grind for something stronger.
I'm gonna use my fire staff too.
Oh yeah, so once you go in, then you change.
Yeah.
So the power bonus debuff only applies at the start, is what Fluffy's saying.
Yeah, it's kind of like TO8 too, right? It works that way.
All right, and then if you just see in the chat, our mod Lucy did just drop the survey, so definitely fill that out while you're chilling out, hanging out in the schoolyard. I don't know if you guys are actually in the schoolyard. Maybe you're at home.
That strat did work. You just
he's DPS him down.
Simple as that. I didn't even see his arm come down.
Yeah, I think at a certain point, once you hit him like the main body, then he just doesn't. He skips that phase.
Exactly. No, we're not quite there yet.
Yeah, we're not there yet. So
we're doing the mechanics, killing the arm, doing it the proper way, right?
Ooh, those are actually some interesting collabs you guys are suggesting. Fluffy says League of Legends. I know League of Legends has been kind of on the hype, especially with that Netflix series last year. Someone says Howie says Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball.
So you can make. So obviously you could say the power level's over 9,000. So yeah, definitely check out the survey, guys. I believe this week is Mystical Scrolls, so definitely build those up for the Vampire Hunters. Stock them up.
Or use them for the collab.
Or use them for the collab, yeah.
If you're near the pit. Right?
Yeah, and then just let us know what you guys think. We put a couple of questions out there because we want to know, this week especially, we kind of want to know where have you guys kind of like hit the wall, right? In terms of like having troubles with like raids, like is there a certain part where it's just like I can't get my power level high enough? Let us know, and we'll take a look. We want to see where everybody's at.
Yeah.
Obviously, we don't need to see where Baker's at. We saw his power level.
He beat the game already.
Yeah, he beat the game.
But yeah, just don't get frustrated. You know, there's a lot of contents in the game. I get stuck in a lot of content, but there's other contents you can do while you're trying to power up. You know, say you get stuck in TOA, you can start TOA hard.
Yeah.
And once you get stuck in TOA hard, maybe try some of the Spires of Ascension floors. And if you get stuck there, you know, do some arenas, try to do some professions. There's so much content in this game. Like, don't be just like so focused in one part that you can't beat and get frustrated. You know?
Yeah. I kind of agree with that mentality. Just playing with that mentality, and
because eventually, as you do the other contents, you get like mats to level up your current character. So in a way, like all of it combines to build your character stronger.
Essentially, yeah. Oh, Topher Smurf. We were just talking about you earlier too today. Welcome to the stream. Power outages from. Oh yeah, this. Did you have issues with the storm recently with this past couple of days?
Not really. I had like a couple power outages, but it was back up in 10 minutes.
That's not too bad. For me, it was just freezing, so I was just like. But yeah, I guess it's that time. Let's. What are you trying to pull for, Shimmy?
I do want Narinha, but I do want to skill up my Fire Panda.
Ooh. All right, chat. 1 for Fire Panda, 2 for Narinha. Let's go. Let us know. Let us know.
I'll do what chat says.
Yeah.
Fire up my panda or go for the Narinha?
I forgot what I said. 1 is Fire Panda.
1 is Fire Panda.
Okay.
2 is Narinha. You got 1 and you go.
All right, we're still 50-50. Okay. We'll let this go for like maybe like
50-50 again.
We'll let this go for like 30 seconds and then we'll we'll see what he does. Oh, I'm seeing twos.
Pulling ahead. They don't want me to pull my Fire Panda.
Oh yeah, everyone's saying twos. Oh yeah, actually that's true. Narinha has the block beneficial, so.
We can go with Narinha.
I can't say that, Saber King, but I guess you're a man of culture. Yeah, Narinha. I guess you're going for Narinha.
Do you do 10 times usually, or just 1 at a time?
If I have a fat stack of scrolls,
over 200, so.
Yeah, I would go for 10.
I like watching up to this animation, and if it doesn't turn purple, like this,
Yeah.
you just skip it. Oh, I got the water heart. I guess I did have that one before.
Oh, is that it?
That is it. I got it.
Dude, there's no way you got it. Not in 20 pulls. Come on.
I will not forgive anything that hinders you.
Oh, that's not it. Woo! That's not it.
Undying. It's new.
I've had to pity every banner that I've wanted to pull for.
Third time's the charm.
At least we get pities in this game, so.
Yeah. Third time is not the charm.
You know, Undyne's not that bad. I'm gonna say it. She's not that bad.
And she was good in Sky Arena.
Yeah. She's still okay. I mean, she's situational as well, but
She has to be good. Now she's a 5-star.
Yeah.
She used to be a 4-star.
yeah. Oh, is this it? Which one is this? Oh, not it.
Not it.
How many pulls do you think it's gonna take you?
Hopefully like 100. I pulled disappointment. Oh, that's what feels bad.
Zephyrcat says good luck summoning. And Tampan says hi. Oh wow.
You need to get the
Yes, is he gonna pity you just like me?
you need to get the good vibes from.
You know what's funny? My friend, whenever anybody plays like something gacha related, or like if I'm playing this, he always goes, "You want me to play the song for you?" And his song is like some chicken dance song, and I was like, "What? I don't need this song." But do you guys have any rituals for summoning, or? I know some people do. Like I do. Sometimes I'll hit I'll hit yes, then no, then yes and no, right? 3 times, because 3rd time's the charm. Usually, sometimes, almost always works.
Blackpick says, I got mine at 200.
Yeah, that's me too. I got mine at 200.
You and a lot of other people.
Yuledin says, my ritual's crying while looking at my wallet. You know what? That's the ending ritual.
Come on.
Oh, Remo Man says good luck.
Thank you. Okay, I guess that was all of my scrolls.
Was that actually all your
Oh,
scrolls?
I have 9 more left. Let's see if Single
Uh-oh.
bring better luck. We got the water bear.
Oh.
Give it to me one time. Mummy. Should we skip these?
Maybe.
Skip for good luck?
Skip one for good luck.
Skip one for good luck? Okay.
All right, and then the next
Brother
one.
came.
Next one is probably gonna be it. Oh, I lied.
You know what? This is just building up for my light and dark scrolls.
That's true. That's true. He does have like what, 4?
I have like 4.
Maybe he could be the second one to pull an LD in the group.
Or is this it? The legendary water scroll?
Ooh. I don't know if she pops up in that one, does she?
Let's check probabilities.
Oh yeah, she doesn't.
Huh. Well,
Well, you'll get maybe an Archangel or Polar Queen.
I still want more Theomars for the book.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think Steel Mars is such a good unit though. Oh. Why is he so good? Ooh, Mystic Witch.
Alright.
I've never summoned Narinha. All pity pulls to get her to A14. I gave up spending. Oh no. Well, you let in. There's still a lot of time left for the collab, so definitely a lot of time to go through the towers or the Trials of Ascension and the Spires, both easy and hard to get your scrolls, and then maybe that'll help you out. You know, energy out to you to pull it in the future. Nothing.
Nothing. Should we go straight to the LND score?
Yeah, let's go LD scrolls.
Alright.
Maybe you'll be lucky with this one.
Maybe I'll get your other counterpart. You got the light
I got the light beetle, yeah. Maybe you'll get the dark
Maybe
beetle.
I get dark beetle.
Gold to Reaper, we're doing all right. We're actually near the end of our stream. We do have the stream survey pinned at the very top of our screen at the stream chat. So definitely take a look, fill that out, leave us your suggestions, and you know, just pray that Shimmy gets an LD. If not, well, sucks to suck, I guess.
It's not looking good. 2 left. I feel this one.
You think?
Yeah, I feel this one.
Oh, it's a 4-star. It's a 4-star. That's something. Which one is it though? Oh, Inugami. Was it Beladion?
Beladian?
Beladion.
Beladian?
Beladian's pretty good though.
Yeah, he was amazing. Let's see his kit here. Does accelerate here? Attack speed up. Recovery based on max HP.
We do play Summoner Sky Arena on the side, but we primarily play Chronicles right now, so.
It's the last one.
Prayers crossed. Yeah, if there's something wrong with the survey, definitely reach out to us on Discord. We're always on the Discord as well. Might as well join that. Everyone's pretty active and helpful over there. If you're not already in there, you can reach out to one of us, and then we can, forward that over to our team to make sure you guys get the rewards if you're not getting that kitty cat.
Yeah, definitely. Find us on Discord, message us, and we can help you out with that.
Oh, my man's already jumping into the LD scrolls. Or legendary scrolls, I mean. I keep saying LD because legend is technically right.
Technically. I just want one more nat 5. Nope.
That would end the stream. That would be the good note.
Yeah. I'm almost reaching pity for the Transcendence scroll.
Bella needs a strip on her basic attack like in Sky.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would actually be pretty cool, yeah. I think a lot of these units have to have like another effect on their basic attack, because basic attack just does regular damage.
Doesn't this look like Hyuno when he was young?
A little bit, yeah. Richard Morales, Idol, do you know who's handling Guardians Club? I do. If you DM me on Discord, I can reach out to you with their Discord. I don't know their Discord on top of my head, but I can link that out to you later today. Oh, defense break, not strip. Okay.
Oh, defense you got the first skill.
Mm-hmm.
That'll make his kit pretty
Really good.
I
Yeah.
mean, there's a lot of monsters in Summoners that does defense break on first kill, but it would be pretty strong in this game to bring up.
For on a basic attack?
On a basic attack.
Yeah, that's really strong. Okay.
That's it.
For Gold to Reaper 9, in regards to that, definitely send out a ticket to our customer support team regarding that. Send any screenshots or video of like what you're seeing on the screen. And then, you know, they should be able to help you out from there. You're not getting rewards too. Okay, yeah. So definitely make sure on the surveys you guys are putting in the right emails or you're logged into the email that you use to connect to the Hive ID. And if you don't get it the week following, definitely reach out to either Shimmy, myself, or Lucy, and then we'll help you guys out with that.
This is a Google form. You do need a Gmail.
Yeah. Oh, you're just going through everything, huh?
I mean, I was saving it, but I found out you can't get the banner units from these scrolls.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's all of it.
I think that's it, yeah. You know, it's because Shimmy didn't, as Contours Havoc used to always say, it's not a skill issue, it's a love issue. And I think that's why he didn't pull anything.
I pulled the Undyne, so the Undyne loves me.
Yeah. But definitely thanks again, everybody, for coming in and joining us for stream. We had a great time.
Yeah.
Just kind of messing around with Hyunyu, AV. We were supposed to mess around with Miryong, but we were so intensely watching Shimmy get those dubs in Brawl. But yeah, definitely want to thank you guys again for coming. I'm Idol.
I'm Shimmy.
And
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, catch you guys next week. We love you.